You guys are never gonna guess what happened.
What happened, Sam?
Oh my God, what?
You guys know Stacy-Ambers, right?
Do we ever?
You guys know how she's kind of like, no offense, Molly, I know she's your friend, but you know how she's kind of like a really shitty mom, right?
Yeah, we all know she's a crap
I wouldn't
ass mom.
say that.
No.
I would not
No,
say that.
she's a really shit mom. Like,
I don't agree.
Like, I mean,
Okay,
like,
well, listen to the story. We'll see if you agree with me then. Okay.
please dish.
So,
do it.
listen. Alright, it is like 10 o'clock at night. And she calls me. Mind you, I've met this girl.
Wait, 10 o'clock at night?
Yes.
My phone's off by then.
Well, you know, I was getting ready for bed. But,
That's because y'all born.
10 o'clock at night? You calling me?
I
got
met
the wrong.
You a big boy. Go on.
I've met her like 3 times
Okay,
in my
we don't even
entire...
know. I don't even know the story. Go
In my
on.
entire...
Please
I met
finish the story because she keeps...
finish the story.
Because you're being rude.
Okay, so I met her like... So I met her like 3 times in my entire life. And she gives me a call, 10 o'clock at night, mind you, you know. And she's asking me if I can pick up her children.
Oh my God, she's a filthy animal.
If I can pick up her children.
She's like a total filthy animal. From where?
From ballet practice.
Why is ballet practice so freaking late at night?
It turns out...
Okay, she's a very busy woman.
No, kids come first, and that's
she's
always.
a very busy woman.
I can't believe you're
she's basically a single parent. It's hard for her.
What's basically Stacy-Ambers is not being a good mom, and wrong is wrong, right is right. And I just feel like Molly needs to accept the fact that Stacy's just a bad mom. It happens.
So apparently, dance practice actually ended at 7 o'clock.
Oh my God! What?
Okay,
What?
yes,
And she
that
had-
is terrible.
7 o'clock, Molly.
So what's
That's
that?
terrible,
So whoa.
but-
Hold the phone, Molly. So why were they there for 3 hours?
Because she couldn't pick them up. I don't know what she was doing.
She's a crackhead. She probably was doing crack.
She probably was doing crack. That's a fair
She's
assessment.
not crack. That's ridiculous. Drug free.
Either way, I did not want to pick them up because they aren't my children.
Molly, you should pay your bills. Cause I feel like you acting like it's like a person attack against you when you let your kids stay somewhere for 3 hours without getting them. You're a bad mom. You're a crackhead.
Okay, I'm defending her.
Crack
because
is the
she's
only
my-
excuse.
She's my friend, and I
mean,
think that there's
Molly,
probably
so
a
this
good
is your fault
reason.
too, then.
How is it my fault?
Because if she's your friend, you should be talking to your friend and telling her not to be a crackhead.
Well,
That's true, Molly.
that's so stupid. She's not a freaking crackhead. She doesn't do crack.
Okay, either way, crackhead or no, where are the
No.
receipts? Where are the receipts?
What receipt?
Crack is
Crackhead-
whack.
crack
Crack
is
is
whack.
whack.
Okay. Sorry.
It's
Alright,
whack.
Anyways, guys. Okay, anyways. Okay, whatever. She's not a crackhead, whatever. She's just a really bad mom. That makes it worse.
Which is even worse,
But anyways, so...
if you ask me.
And then guess how long those kids were at my house? She
Oh my
said that
God.
she was going to come across town, and I decided to do it even though I knew I shouldn't. Because, you know, they're kids.
Well,
They-
she called
they
the
need to
right
come
one
home.
because if that was me, I would have been like, I'm sorry.
We all know that you're a Kamehameha douchebag. So
No,
we all know.
no,
you
Molly.
wanted
I'm a
you
douchebag,
wanted
but she's your
game.
best friend. Where the hell were you when her kids were stranded for that many hours?
Whoa.
Girl, I have a job. She doesn't
Okay,
even call
okay.
me.
So I'm saying if she called me, I would say
If she called you and you weren't doing anything,
If she called me-
you would say no.
No, I wouldn't say no. I would tell her I can help her this one time, but me knowing who she is already as a shitty mom, I would tell her people like that becomes a habit, and they become like using you, and it becomes a thing where they continue to try to use you and ask for rides and ask for favors and,
And bum
stuff.
your crack off of you and everything.
Right?
I don't.
Bum crack.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. So they were in my house 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't just react to that. 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yes, and that's not even
So
the
were
worst
they? Were
thing.
you
I
up?
ended up.
Were they up?
No, I had put them to sleep. They went to sleep.
Because their fucking mom is a wild fucking animal. That's why. She's a wild wolf out there just prowling on the earth.
Okay, she's a wolf, but let me get to the most outrageous point of the story.
Please finish. They got me up here cussing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yes, please watch your mouth. Out with soap.
Anyways, so
Mom,
3 o'clock in the
you
morning,
really
she
trying to
calls
comfort
me
me.
and then she says, oh, it was so late. She decided
What?
at my house, or she left her kids at my house, and she decided that she was just going to leave them there for the night. I don't
I'm sorry.
know you. I don't know your kids. I
I'm
picked them
sorry.
up because
What?
she decided that it was too late to pick her kids up.
From your house?
Yes, and I'm telling you, if I was not saved,
Lies.
if I didn't give my life to the Lord Jesus Christ,
That
Molly,
sounds crazy.
admit that your friend is not a good mom. Like, why are you
No,
sitting
I'm not
there?
gonna admit that.
I would've
that's a
just-
stupid thing to admit. I'm not
Who
gonna admit
leaves their
that.
kid with strangers?
I'm not gonna admit that she's my friend. I've
When
been
I
around
see
her
her
and
again,
her kid.
when I
I'm
see
not
her
gonna say
again,
she's a friend.
I'm gonna say something to her.
Okay, you can go
When I
ahead.
see her again, I'm going to ask her what the problem is. Like,
You should.
How's she gonna try and tell me? That was at my house. They are bad as hell.
well,
And Molly, don't you dare try to
First of all,
deny.
she only got one kid. Who are all these other kids in the house?
And
So what are you saying? Like, one of those kids weren't even hers?
I thought they were all her kids. I don't know her. Whose kid was that?
I would be. Who were you taking care of? You probably be taking care of homeless kids.
Oh my god, I would be so livid
She took
if I thought my
the
kids
next-
were hanging out with a friend and they ended up with some strange lady's house.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. The next morning, she took both of them.
Kidnapper. Kidnapper. Part of the
next-
kidnapping plan.
Well, at least the next morning she carried all those kids
She
out of your house.
took both of them. So I don't know. I don't know whose kid that was. I really feel like a certain way about this whole thing.
It sounds like
You
you
said-
were on crack.
You